Hey, how's it going, and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley East Scarp Plus. I just got done checking on all the animals, and I'm checking these real quick. They're getting there. Got a good amount of strawberries we can put inside the machines inside the house. I need to make more of those because it's not fast enough. Kingly, how are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces if you got it. If not, no worries. Take care. I believe that's for that bed quest. I need to make more kegs. Because it's just not going fast enough. 5 prismatic shards we can give as gifts. And they're like really high quality ones too. 20,000 for those. Wow. Jody's house, saloon with Katarina, medical clinic, beach, Cindersap Forest, 9 p.m. Ooh, okay, we got something to do at night. East Scarp, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and abandoned. Okay, so I learned this is just regular oil, so we should be able to just buy that from Pierre's. But before we do anything, we're gonna go and upgrade our last coop, because we need to do that. So we're almost done with winter, and also the first year, which is just crazy. Crazy as in I thought I'd make it farther with some NPCs by now, but you know, doesn't always work that way. Alright, the last coop. Deluxe cube. I'm missing wood. Alright, so I need to buy 500 pieces. It's probably faster this way. Build. And then we can have all of our animals auto-fed, and I don't ever have to worry about them. Well, I'll still have to worry about them. I'll have to go and collect all the materials and pet them to bring up their happiness. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's head to East Scarp and get that event going. Actually, before we go to East Scarp, we got until 6 p.m. Let's go and buy some oil from Pierre's because we need to get some oil. I believe you can buy some from there. If not, we can check the mart. Hey, awesome. I love this stuff. The only day that I'm looking forward to is today, since the Gridball game is on. The other days, not so much. That's good for you, Alex. Have fun watching Gridball? Is that supposed to be like football, I wonder? We got a quest up here. Any birthdays? No, we missed Evelyn's, but that's fine. Leah's birthday. Our wedding's right here. Our wedding is on the 23rd. Clint, so I don't have to really worry about any birthdays because I'm not doing vanilla NPCs too much. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know that was Alex. I couldn't really tell from the backside, so. Alright, sell me some of that sweet oil you got. Thank you. Alright, and if we want a quick way to East Scarp, we just go up here. Head over here. Ignore that. Head over to behind the community center. And head to East Scarp. Oh, it's a Fievel event? Fievel, I bet. I think it is. What about you, Munchie? What's your favorite butterfly? The kinds with big golden wings with blue and green tips. Me too. What's your favorite ice cream? Cheese flavored. Me too. One more. What's your favorite book? The Rats of Nim. Me too. No way. Yes way. See, Fievel, we got an awful lot in common, even though we look as different as can be. We don't even have to try to see things eye to eye. It's just coming naturally. Cheese flavored ice cream sounds really Let's you and me be who we are. A duo, a pair of ones, meant to be a two. Wherever we go, we're going, me and you. Anytime you're feeling glum, count on me to be a chum. If you get an itch attack, I'll be there to scratch your back. Oh my god, it's adorable. Alright, to the orchard, which is down this way. We might as well stop by and say hi to Rodney and give Rodney... Well, actually, before we do that, I need to check on something. I want to put it towards people I don't have all their events for. Okay, so Rodney has a lot of 10 heart events. Wow. Okay. And is Rodney even in his house? I don't think Rodney's in his house. Because he's not on the map. Oh well. Alright, let's head in here with some good old oil. Before we do, though. What's my hearts with overall? One more heart and we can try to give her that pumpkin again. We could do it now. Nope. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try when we get the last heart. Did we get it? Sounds like something's down there. Better come back with a sword tomorrow. But I got a sword today. Oh, hey, Sin's here. There you go. Alright. What heart events do we have? Cindersap Forest, 9 p.m. Okay. Alright, so we got to wait until 9 p.m. Why do these slimes have so much health? I wonder if they do as much damage as they have health. Because that's a lot of freaking health, man. Alright, let's go give some more NPCs some gifts. Let's see. Do I have any heart events with Aisha? Okay, we have a 4 and a 6. So here you go. Do we have heart events with Eloise? This one must not be one of these days. And Leo needs higher friendship. So we do have to befriend some of the NPCs for the main ones. 10 hearts with Jacob. 10 hearts with Jacob. Alright, well, looks like we need to befriend Jacob a little more. Eloise is maxed. Jacob is maxed. Does that mean we have a lot of events now? No? I could have sworn a new one got... Oh, just these got added. And it has to be different days. Well, we gave gifts out. And we maxed two other East Scarp NPCs out, so that's great. What events does Jacob have? I keep clicking the wrong thing. 4 hearts with Clint. Okay. 3 hearts with Vivian. Alright. 8 hearts with Oliver. More hearts with Oliver. More hearts with Vivian. Oh my god. We can get this one. Oh, maybe there is some farm events we can get. Nice. Alright, Emperor, here you go. Okay. No problem. Even though we have Sterling maxed out, might as well give him a gift. Alright. Let's go up here real quick. Because we're going to be doing something today. The Three Sisters. Arcania's Lost Island. Sorry if I mispronounced that. There's the arrow. While most of the geographical information regarding Arcania are educational guesses at best, the general shape of the land and locations of the main villages have been confirmed thanks to the recent discovery of an ancient map of the sister islands. The rest of the information that is known was documented from the natives occupying the remaining island of Tui. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. The fauna of Arcania is largely a mystery, much like the land itself. The animals look amazing. Holy crap. It was due to a submersion of two of the most populated islands, Raoul and Sui, that the extinction of multiple species located within the tropical ecosystem occurred. Out of the once massive population of animals, only 9 different species have survived since the fall of Arcania during the start of the Iron Age. Thanks to the remaining natives of Tui, which is considered the second sister of the 3, some of the culture of the Bronze Age Arcanese and the architecture were saved and has continued to develop. According to the remaining, it was and is still common for family units to live together. There can be multiple generations living under one roof at a time. It's considered unusual for children of the Arcanese to move out even after marriage. Due to the continued survival of the Tui, researchers have documented a number of important artifacts, some which are still being used today. The Arcania flag is still flown today, and despite the recent decline of the Akisian, it is still common for the people of Tui to pray and give offerings to the gods of said ancient religion. Horses or bulls are commonly used to pull wagons, while some residents take to the seas in boats. Sailing and fishing are very common. In fact, fishing is the main source of income for the island. They do this via shrines that can be found throughout the island in seemingly inconspicuous locations. Among other important symbols are the warriors and lucky hair totems of Arlo. The totems are said to not only protect what's left of the island, but also said to guard the child goddess Arlo. Transportation has remained primitive and non-industrialized as well. This is because the residents of Tui believe in the power and importance of nature. And that's it. Okay. So there was that one. That was the one we just read. I can't get to this one because... Okay. Before getting started... Okay, that's that. The Stretch. The Stretch Volume 1. The Mammoth's Awakening by 2-time award winner author Rodney O'Brien. Okay, I can't read this one. The Aggie the Love. Once upon a time, there was a woman that towered above even the tallest of warriors. Her hands were rough like leather, and her limbs as thick as a trunk of tree. She was strong and sturdy like the very forest of Arcania, but she was also just as lonely as she was powerful. But then from over the waters came someone new. He stood smaller than most and equally as thin. His skin was dark and aged, but youth shined in his brown eyes. With a graceful stride, he passed her by, somehow oblivious to her presence. The woman was enthralled by him, and as he walked away, her dark gaze stayed locked to his back. Immediately, she wanted this man to notice her, but as months went by, he never quite did. Did I pass? Okay. Okay, yeah, I did pass one up. It didn't make the noise. She was determined to change that fact, and one night at the village watering hole, she made an approach. Distracted by his friend and groggy from wine, the stranger didn't see her at first, but once she scooped him up into her arms, he had no choice but to notice her. The woman walked away from his friends with him clinging to her neck. Having been frightened by the prospect of being dropped back at her favorite spot, the woman carefully placed the man down. She grinned wide and goofy before patting his shoulder. "Talk to me now?" she asked with a hum, and the stranger found himself smiling right back. His cheek grew warm, and his gaze brightened. No one had ever demanded his attention quite the way she had. As off-putting as it was, he was smitten with her assertiveness. It was after that night that the woman was no longer alone, and the stranger, who was just as different as she was, found a love he had not been expecting. Okay, so I thought I clicked on this side, but apparently not. Birth of Ara, the Spirit of Motherhood. She was given the stars to keep her company as she grew, so she would not be lonely, but the stars were not enough, because they were not of the same intelligence or awareness as herself. Then one day a star's light flickered out completely, leaving behind just a rock. The goddess was saddened by its death, so with all her might she reached out to the burned-out star and embraced it to say goodbye. Her very touch reignited the star, but only the inside. The goddess's power filled the star's core. She had put a part of herself into it, and with that power the star became just as intelligent and aware as the goddess, and with that, Ara was born. Interesting. The Death Lily Pirates. The Death Lily Pirates are an infamous group known across the Gem Sea. However, despite their reputation, not much is known about the crew. The Spider Lily motif on their Jolly Roger sparks fear, but almost every person who has crossed paths with the group has lived to tell the tale. Even still, the biggest mystery of the crew isn't their non-violence or the origin of its members. It lies with the captain. Among all the stories told about the pirates, very few ever make mention of their leader. Even fewer mention her by name. Calypso, the Siren Song. She is theorized to be the daughter of the previous captain, Claudia the Innsinger. The only known fact about Claudia is that at the peak of her career, she disappeared and Calypso took her place. Interesting. Goblins. The Blue Mirror Goblins have proved to be the most courteous hosts. Okay, I think I've read this one. Yeah, I did read that one. The oldest. How to live as long as possible. Can't read it. How it's made. Bubblegum. Can't read it. Okay. Dearest Journal, I write to you with the greatest happiness in my heart. I am full of joy because my wife, Constantina, has given birth to a beautiful little girl. Her upper lip may be split, but she's still our child. I hope my dear wife can let go of her fear. She still hasn't held Liza. I've been feeding her goat's milk in place of her mother's. Journal, it's been years since I wrote. In fact, since our daughter Liza was born, Constantina has grown to love our little girl. Her cleft lip no longer scares her, and for that I am grateful. However, Constantina is unbearably protective, and her disdain towards the residents of the neighboring island truly disturbs me. She calls them evil because they worship Ara instead of Lithum. I'm worried. She doesn't know that I worship both deities. I worry she'll leave me if she ever finds out. Therefore, I'm keeping it a secret. I can't let her know. Constantina left and she took Liza. I am heartbroken, but I knew deep down this would happen. I searched for them for many seasons and I did find them, but Constantina had already moved on. She has found a new father for Liza. They both look very happy with this man. I can't bring myself to approach. I don't want to ruin their happiness. My sweet Liza. I hope she grows and has a family that is stronger than ours was. I pray her mother is more accepting than mine was. Dearest Journal, life at the sea has been wonderful. I love waking up each morning and watching the sun rise over the ocean. The crew of the ship has become a family to me as well, and even though the captain and I have our differences, she is both accepting and kind. Even though I will always miss my family, my sweet Liza, finally building a new life for myself. It's a relief in a way, not having to worry about love anymore. When I am lonely, I tell stories to the crew, and when I need comfort, the captain is there to drink with. I am happy again, and all is well. Oh, that's messed up. Developing confidence. Wolf's Bane. Cyclops the hidden race. Oh no, my baby's a rock crab. What? What? Alright. Oh, I can finally check this bookshelf. Adventures of Jumba. Shrimp with a taste of adventure. Can't read it. Dang it. The Single Stare. One-Eyed Man. Can't read that one. Big Book of Art. And this was all the art. We already checked that one out. Alright. I think we read all of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and, well, I guess I'm just going to search around until it's time for the next event. So, oh, and it kept my oil, so nice. I can drink it. Hopefully I don't need that again. So, you might be wondering where I'm at. And I have no idea, to be honest. What the hell? So you might be wondering where I was at the whole time. So I went over here. Oh my god, am I stuck? I'm stuck in another dimension. Oh no, I can't actually leave this place. This is accursed. What the hell, man? So I found a minecart. And I just used it, and there was a new location called Jesse's Clearing, and I took it. And it put me behind this place over here, and there's no minecart. And I can't leave. I don't know what this is. No, I'm gonna have to pass out. Are you freaking kidding me? What is this? What the hell, man? I mean, I could debug out of here. Give me a sec. So I debugged myself to the mines. So yeah, yeah, there's a bunch of error messages, so I'm gonna have to post that into the Discord. That kind of sucks. At least I was able to get out. So if you need to get out, just debug mine level 219 brings you to floor 99, I guess, of the Skull Caverns. That's the one I used. There we go. Alright, so I'm a little confused right now, so hold on. Cindersap Forest at 9 p.m. I'll see you guys there. Alright, let's get this event. Oh, it's a Mr. Ginger event. Shh, or maybe it's not. Please be quiet, Mr. Ginger. We don't want to wake Aunt Marnie or Uncle Shane, do we? Sorry, Mr. Ginger. I didn't mean to upset you. Are you ready for an adventure? I've got everything I need. Compass, pocket knife, and lots of snacks. Uh-oh. Where's Jess off to? She shouldn't be wandering at night. Oh, crap. 1 second. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wow, this is pretty wicked. What do you think it means, Mr. Ginger? Old Mr. Cannoli. Cannoli, like the pasta? Still longing for the sweet, sweet taste. Do you think he'd like a cook? I'm scared. Eek. Be strong, Jasmine. Be brave. Like Farmer Kingsley, you can do this. Monsters can tell when you're frightened, so don't be frightened. I'm not afraid of you. You're not evil at all, are you? You're just lonely and sad because the void got to your heart. The void got into my Uncle Shane's heart, too. I bet no one has ever been kind to you before. Would you like a cookie? Granny Evelyn made them. They're super chewy. Can you chew? You're a nice monster after all. Oh, hello, Farmer Kingsley. No, don't scare her. She's my new friend. Friend? Wait. There. Now Farmer Kingsley would know you're a friend and don't want to hurt us. Friend! Now you need a name. I think I'll call you Alice. Alice? Oh my god, do we get a new shadow folk? Now, Alice, I've got to go home, but I'll come back tomorrow and bring you another cookie. How does that sound? Cookie! She's my friend, Farmer Kingsley, so don't even think about hurting her. Jazz, you are out past your curfew. You should be at home. No matter how adorable that was, you shouldn't be out at this late at night. Alright, I highly doubt it. There are a lot of people at the saloon. Holy crap. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, well, that was a pretty nice event, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and head up. Go back home and go to bed. I've had a long day. Let's put these in here. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Someone's in my house. I forgot about that. I forgot Muncher's here. Or Munch. What was your name again? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the cat's name. Munchington. Alright, got it. Munchington. That scared the hell out of me, to be honest. Alright, to bed. Level 5 farming. Yeah, I sold a bunch of random crap. Alright. Alright, let's check the TV real quick. Alright, nothing. Of course. Of course. Alright. Hi, Farmer Kingsley. I just wanted to write and say I really like you lots, and you should come over for dinner tomorrow night. What do you think? Dinner is at 6. I really, really hope you'll come. With love, Jacob XXOO. That was Eloise, wasn't it? Alright. Saloon, medical clinic, beach, secret. Okay, so it was at 6, right? So we got to make sure we're there by 6. Alright, well, I'm going to check on the animals, the crops, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright, that's all the animals checked on. Let's go northeast. Let's get some more gifts to give some NPCs besides, well, the crocuses. Because, we should really only be giving those to just one person in you know, particular, but I've been giving them away willy-nilly. A ruby for Lavril. put you in here. Those are worth quite a bit. Oh, almost forgot. We need 5 of these, I believe, and 3 of these. You might be wondering what those are for. Well, they're for our fish that I always forget that we have over here. Hey, look, it's wild bait, just what we needed. Thank you, the fire quartz will keep us healthy. Alright, that's all done and dealt with. Alright, let's get some more gifts. And then we'll head out. So, see you guys as soon as I pick some stuff out. I think I'm just gonna give some fruits out and stuff. Before we go do anything, let's see if we can get one more apple and hopefully one spawned inside the mines. If not, we'll just have to keep waiting until we get one. Well, we didn't get an apple, but we got an orange and a pomegranate, so that's great, I guess. No problem. There's a trapdoor right here. What the freaking hell? Where am I? Pardon my language. I didn't install any new mods. I am so confused. Oh my god, is this a shortcut to other areas? Ancient sword? Okay, nice. Where am I? Pages torn from a notebook. The curse was meant for me. I know it. Triss saved my life, and that's of our baby. If it had hit me, would I have had kittens? And I just left him there alone, but nobody believed me. The doctor said I was delirious, that I must have hit my head, and Shane's the absolute worst. He's determined to hate Triss, even though he'd never leave me on purpose. He didn't know. I didn't even know. Yo, but like I would have gone into the caves if I had known. Why won't anyone believe me? There's some very angry crossing out here. What am I supposed to do? Is it still alive? Does he even remember me? I found something in these books I borrowed from some angry scribbling out. The wizard. Yeah, like he wants anything to do with me. If I could find Triss again, there's a counterspell. It's totally corny. Really fairy tale nonsense. Not quite as bad as True Love's Kiss. Although that might work too, but it still involves love and the help of the fairies. So something to attract their attention? A scent perhaps? Maybe one of those stones made from their crushed bones. Or would that just piss them off? And only work at midnight because spells are dumb like that. It's all academic. Anyway, I can turn him back if I can't find him. And what am I going to do? Adopt every ginger cat in the entire countryside? Then bring them back here and toss them into the pool and hope for the best? Cats have good homing instinct, don't they? If he remembers who he was, maybe he'll come back to us. If he remembers. Pretty big if you ask me. Oh, this has to do with Mr. Ginger, doesn't it? Okay. What the I mean, I could do this. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to go here. Okay, one sec. Is there a way to jump out of here? It's a weird episode. Alright, I don't want to read all that. I've read a lot today. Where does this lead? Oh, now there's one at my place. That's awesome. It's just a big teleporting room, isn't it? Oh, a ring. A ruby ring. That's pretty nice. There's more readings. Alright. Okay. Wait, where am I at? Oh! Oh my freaking god. We got a shortcut here now. That's awesome. Oh, I might as well break all these, right? And what's this door? Okay. So that's how you get over here. So what am I supposed to do with this? Because I kind of can't go... Like, I can't go through that water area unless I cheat my way into it with the... Isn't the... This is... Okay, this is Jesse's room. Or Juliet and Jesse's house or whatever. So let's just go this way. Let's go back in here real quick. Alright. Memory of Tristan, goodbye my... I think I'm spoiling stuff. We're gonna continue on, though. Oh, that's how you get through there. There's a secret passage here the whole time. Well, I mean, I spoiled something, so apologies about that, I guess. Let's just F11 and get the heck out of here. So that's, this is an interesting place, that's for sure. It said to come back here with a sword, and I did, so... Huh. I can't go into these two places. Store is locked. And this one's broke. Alright, so that's very interesting. Oh, do I have to go back through Lavrille's house? I wonder. Let's check that out real quick. Huh. Okay. Been trapped for some time now and the slimes are drawn in. If I don't make it out, please see that I let the remainder pages dissolved. Finally, I can leave this place. Lucille, Imogen, Sir. Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something. Clem again. Okay. Huh. Probably can't do nothing here yet, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. There's nothing listed here. So that was an interesting thing. That's for sure. Also, where is Laville? Oh, Gremlin's over here. Wait, what? Alright, let's clear some of this out. Gremlin is not over here. Gremlin is glitched, I believe. I don't know. Alright, well, my plans definitely were altered with what happened, so... Is Rodney in here? Nope. It's almost 6, so we can go to the, thing. Or maybe it's tomorrow, I'm not sure. No problem, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through! I didn't mean to eat one. Hold on. Let me in. Oh, hey, an event that's not listed. That's odd. Howdy, Kingly. You opened the trap door without me? Are you alright? That's a relief. Did you find anything interesting? Lillian wrote about a ruby ring, her mother's engagement ring. This must be it. Cave filled with slimes and signs of a struggle. Letters mentioning a place called Point Drake and a man named Clement. Point Drake? That's a peninsula. There's a seaport with connections to Gem Isles. I've been to the Gem Isles in another universe. She must have ended up with Clement then. He was her boy next door, handsome enough, if not the sharpest tool in the shed. I think it's a little more complicated than that, to be honest, but sorry, you should have read what she wrote about him. Everything is absolutely dramatic when you're a teenager in love. Personally, I was hoping she'd have chosen Vin. He was more the strong, quiet type. Although I'd rather she settled for neither. Thank you, Kingly. Now I can imagine her and her handsome Clem, both of them old and gray, side by side on a bench overlooking the ocean. Well, I know that's foolish, and they're real people, not characters in a book, but still, I want a happy ending for them. Is that too weird? Here, you should hang on to this. I'll donate this journal tomorrow. Wait, something feels a bit fishy. I'd like to visit this cave, Kingly. You cleaned out the slimes, right? I actually did. Oh. No problem. No problem. Alright, no one else is in here. So, do we got a new event? Abandoned Orchard House, we do. But before we go to that event, we have something important to do. There you go. We gotta go see Jacob and see if this event will happen now or we have to wait. And it waits. Okay. That's fine. Alright, well, let's go back to the orchard, I guess. Which is just right over here. Maybe we'll see Laville so I can give Laville a ruby. Because we just need one more heart before we can give her the pumpkin. Hopefully the mod I have works correctly. Because we are getting married too, so. And there's really no slimes in there? Glad to hear it. Lead on, brave warrior. Wait. Come in to try and talk us out of it, Jules? Obviously not. Did you really think you could explore some mysterious nether realms without me, your plucky sidekick? I'm coming with. Oh, come on. It's an adventure. Can't let you guys have all the fun. So, shall we go? After you, cowgirl. This is not where I was. What? Could it be a clue? Oh, it's only a financial report. The orchard really wasn't doing well. Are you kidding me? There's like fruit trees everywhere. This place is so cool. Then again, it can only grow one, and if you don't pick it, it doesn't grow another. Oh, a calico vase. That's got to be worth a few quid. What? A Georgia girl can't know a thing or two about pottery? My mother collected it, alright? Well, hoarded it, more like. And Yoba forbid if little Juliet happened to break... Anyway, tunnel, yes, this is awesome. wonder where it leads. This was not where I was at. I should probably tell them that, but I'm not gonna, apparently. Don't get your twiggers in a nest. We're coming. Rosa, you good? That's more like it. Sorry, Jules is telling me jokes. I'm not fond of long, dark corridors filled with strange noises. Oh, are these notes? There's notes everywhere. Hey, you know what we've found? A supervillain's secret lair. Oh, you wish. Also, that's a Krobus on here. I didn't notice this. I thought it was a skull, but no, that's a shadow folk. Oh, you wish. My guess, extra storage for Gunther's casks. Yeah, because we all love wine that tastes like mildew and salt. Well, that and for smuggling goods to and from Gotaro Empire. Wicked. Where do you think all these tunnels lead? Different private properties. I've already checked them all. Secret passages around town? Now that's giving me ideas. Hey, Kingly, do you think it'll be alright if I took these letters? I'd like to compare them with the journal. And they're not mine. Yeah, notes in a book that say where she's going seems a bit obvious. You think she laid a false trail? I do. Alright, interesting. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Well, that was definitely interesting. Oh, there's a crow. Oh, yeah, Lavril. Is she here? Lavril is not here. Lavril is heading home. Looks like with Juliet as well. So we'll meet up with her and give her this ruby. Oh, I thought I was stuck for a minute. I wasn't coming past that tree. Oh, there's Plum. There's a rock crab. Alright. She should be coming through here. Alright, what is the friendship? It's maxed. Alright, let's do it. I always wanted a dad. I mean, I'm gonna go crawl into a hole for the next few days. Oh, this is so embarrassing. What I want to say is thank you, Kingly. Alright, we adopted Lavril. A lot of stuff has happened in this episode. Wow. That little shortcut area is pretty nice. Also, this minecart, I don't remember it being here, but, yeah, if you have this, don't take Jesse's clearing, because, yeah, it really screwed me. I'm so glad I had, you know, the, ability to debug command. Alright, there's a lot of these. I'm not gonna break them. I don't really care too much. Let's stop by the window right here real quick. The marriage date is not here anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oops, I really hope not. I'm gonna back up my save real quick. Alright, we should be getting married tomorrow. Here's hoping I didn't ruin anything. Because that would totally suck. Lavril stuff's not here, so I don't know. But we'll see. I got a lot of stuff. Put that in there. This and this in here, this in there. Also, this is fire quartz. Okay, not geodes. Geodes go in here. Fertilizer. Geode. Diamond goes in here. I'll just put it in here for now. Ruby ring. I'll put the ancient sword in here for now too. Put you in there. Put the fruit up. I could care less about 4 of these. And put the crab up. Alright, let's go to bed. I'm hoping the marriage goes through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um. Yeah. Girlfriend. And then she should be my roommate. I'm a little confused on what's going on. Today's the wedding. It shows it. Oops. Well, that's not good, is it? Let's head to East Scarp. Maybe, something will happen there. 'Cause I'm a little confused. Because today is wedding day. Let me check the, console. Alright, something is very messed up. For example, this. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is redo the last day and get the marriage over with Aideen first, and then give the pumpkin to Lorville. So I'm gonna have to redo the whole next day. That'll happen in the next episode though. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.